India needs Qatar, and this is why. India and Qatar share next-level bilateral relations in almost every field. The two countries share a long historic relationship and have helped each other grow. In this episode, we will focus on why Qatar is important for India from a geopolitical perspective. But first, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such content in the future. Push the bell icon to receive updates every time you upload a video. From trade and commerce to health sector, Qatar has stood by India in good times and bad. The multifaceted relationship between the countries has strengthened in the last few years. The vibrant community in the country is the largest group of expatriates in Qatar. The Indians residing and working in Qatar have added to the economic growth of the country substantially. A large number of migrant workers, engineers, and businessmen have made Qatar their home and contributed to Qatar's success. Why India needs Qatar? The top leadership of both countries make official visits from time to time to maintain the healthy bond that has existed for centuries. While it is true that Qatar needs India, the opposite is also true. The importance of this relationship can be understood by the fact that Qatar has stood by India in its difficult times. During the second wave of COVID-19, India was fighting the worst phase of the pandemic. Not only did Qatar extend its hands of friendship by supplying medical relief material for free, but it also sent liquid medical oxygen in cryogenic tankers. An article published on the Embassy of India, Doha, mentions the following. Qatar Fund for Development (QFFD) sent COVID medical relief material to India for combating second wave of COVID-19 by special Amiri Air Force plane. Qatar Airways transported medical aid from across the globe to India, free of charge. Qatar Petroleum filled liquid medical oxygen in cryogenic tankers, which were shipped through various Indian naval ships to India. Indian community in Qatar too contributed in a big way in sending oxygen-related material to India. In addition to maintaining a healthy relationship in the medical sector, both countries enjoy mutually beneficial trade and commerce relations. While Qatar exports petroleum, petrochemicals, fertilizers, and LPG, India exports iron, steel, copper, cereals, spices, and construction materials. The bilateral relationship between India and Qatar has stood the test of time and is seen as an example of friendship the world over.
The world could not find vaccine and you faced the challenge of the COVID-19 pandemic. You showed the world what real love and hope is when you shared vaccine with the rest of the world. I stand here very proud of your work, very proud of your love, and very proud of your demonstration of what real love and hope should look like. Minister Sri Narendra Modi, we owe you a debt of gratitude. When the world locked its borders and globalization failed, you showed the world that globalization can still succeed and there is still love when the hardest of times hit us.
How did you find this information? Please mention this in the comments section. We would also like to know the kind of content you want to watch, and we will try to create it for you. For more news and updates, follow Airr News.